everybody. Chad McNabb driving here in East Tennessee. And right now I'm driving here in Hopewell, Tennessee, which is an unincorporated community right to the northwest of Cleveland. And pretty much it borders the city limits. I'm going to come into the Cleveland city limits here in a minute on Freewell Road. This is Freewell Road that I'm on right now. Thought I'd get on here and do an update. I hadn't done a video in a while because it went back to work, and then it was been raining a lot until this week. This week has been nice dry weather, beautiful weather week. So I thought I'd get in here and do a little Cleveland update for everybody. Said I'm about to come into the city limits here in a minute. Hopewell's unincorporated, like I said. It's about 2,000 population. Has its own elementary school back here that I just passed. And now I'm in the city limits of Cleveland. I'm going to drive into this subdivision right here. I've never been in this subdivision before in a video. This is called Ridgewood. Yeah, this little subdivision. It's actually not little. It's pretty big, good size. It's probably built back in the early 2000s when it was started being built. Early to mid 2000s. And you got a lot of pretty good, this subdivision too, is the land's pretty level through here too. Of course, you're pretty close to Candies Creek. So this valley is pretty level through here. I said this is, East Tennessee. You're in the Appalachians in East Tennessee, and this is the Appalachian Ridge and Valley region. But you have a lot of valleys in between ridges, rolling valleys. Some of the valleys are rolling, some are more level and flatter than the other ones. So up on the ridges, you can get up to over 1,000 feet in elevation on some of the ridges in East Tennessee. Of course, then you have the Appalachian Mountains to the very east, along the North Carolina border, and some of those mountains get up to over Clingman's Dome is over 6,600 feet. It's the second or third highest mountain in eastern United States. Now the back part of here is starting to get a little more hilly again. There's some nice big houses back here though. There's a big house right there. House. Some nice houses back here. Like I said, most of these houses were built back in the early to mid 2000s. Tell by the trees you got here. Norner yard. Like I said, this section definitely has a lot more of your level ground. So this is on the west side of Cleveland too, off of just a couple miles from I-75 and a lot of the new retail development, especially off Paul Huff Parkway. And there is Princeton Hills. There's about 3 or 4 subdivisions right here next to you. They're all built pretty much at the same time. Now I'm back out here on Freewell Road again. There is Autumn Ridge, and then that is Summerfield. Several new subdivisions, and there's a big apartment complex over here on my left off of Villa Drive right there. next to Georgetown, Highway 60. And I'll drive out Highway 60 in here in a minute because that's another thing. They're getting closer to finally completing the widening of it, which they're widening it from all the way to, it'll be 4 lanes all the way from the exit 25 off I-75 down to here to the red light out where Hopewell Elementary School is at. And that will just help for growth too. It's part of this side of town, having that Georgetown widen the 4 lanes. Got several really nice subdivisions coming up here on my right too that are not that old. Most of them were built in the last 10-15 years. There's Overbrook. Now that's a little older. That's older probably than that. Right here on my right is a newer one. But then on the left is a brand new subdivision right here. That's called the Trails at Freewheel. You can see they're putting in a new turn lane too to it. And that's built by Pratt Brothers out of Chattanooga. Turn out here and turn back around. Right here is the fire station number 5, Cleveland. And so this is called the Magnolias on my right here, that subdivision. That's by Pratt out of Chattanooga. I believe they're out of Chattanooga. And here is Kensington Park, here on my right. That's a newer subdivision. Sun's probably a little bit in the way. There is Mountain Brook. That subdivision's probably been there 30 years or more. So it's a little older. And then Mountain Point is right here. This is a really nice subdivision. It's probably been in the last 15 years. Since this was built. Not really going to drive that far back into it though today. I think there's only one lot left in Mountain Point, and it's like a 10-acre lot. So have a big, nice lot, or you could probably subdivide it. House over here on my right is a nice subdivision. It's been there probably about 15-20 years. I can't remember the right here. Can't remember the name of it though. Said if you keep going straight right here on Candy's Lane, you will go back to Interstate exit 25. It's just about a mile or so up here on. Also too, right out here used to be a golf course, and they sold the golf course several years ago, and now there is they built a brand new greenway around the golf course in the Candy's Creek that goes through there. Right there is, like I said, that's the Trails at Freewheel, the new subdivision right there being built. And I do believe it's supposed to have a clubhouse and a swimming pool too, and they're building some new turn-in lanes too. I'm gonna go back out here to Hopewell and get on Highway 60 and show you some of the road work that's being done. How much is further along it's got, and some of the stuff that's being built off of it too. A couple of new things that have opened up, or are almost open. businesses off Highway 60. So coming up here is Villa Drive, and that will take you back over to Georgetown or Highway 60, and right up where it meets Highway 60 on the left is a big new apartment complex out there called the Vintage of Cleveland. Probably 300 apartments, or close to 300 apartments in it. I do believe it has a recreation room, and I don't know if it has a swimming pool yet, but I think they're supposed to be building one. So here are these subdivisions that are next to each other. And then just here in a second, I'll be back out of the city limits and back into the county, coming into the Hopewell community again. Right up here at this sign on the left is the city limit sign for Cleveland. So I'm now leaving the city limits. I think Hopewell has a population of about 2,000. Taking a week off from work this week, and I may be going to New York City. I don't know yet. Probably though. I'll probably be going up to New York City this week. So I might try to get some videos up there if I go. Not on the road though. Probably just walking around. There's Hopewell Elementary School. Of course, if you live out here, you're zoned for Walker Valley High School, which is in north of here, close to Charleston, the very northern part of the county. And that's the newest high school in Bradley County, built about 20 years ago. All right, now I'm coming up here to Highway 60, and you can see where they put in some new poles for red lights and a new interchange. And right here you can see the road work that's being done, widening the 4 lanes and a turn lane. And they got sidewalks too on both sides, so that'll be good. There's Volunteer Electric Cooperative, their offices. Of course, if you live in the city of Cleveland, you have Cleveland Utilities, and then out in the county and certain you have Volunteer Electric. This definitely probably will help increase the value of these houses right here. Road, sidewalks, and the added commercial that's going to be here. Or they may even sell it. I could probably see in the future selling some of these houses and tearing them down and building commercial. Right here, coming back into the city limits of Cleveland. And like I said, here's some new things. They've just got there open. Here is the new Food City, and it's now open on my right here. Right there. It's got a Starbucks in it. Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union in it. They're supposed to be putting a red light up right here at this intersection too in a little while. Now there's Candies Creek Elementary School. That's the newest Cleveland City School, elementary school. It was built a few years ago. And now, said coming over a new bridge they put in over Candies Creek. And over here on my right, you got some new things going in. There's a Creekside, I think that's a veterinary hospital, fast-paced urgent health care right there. Then you got a new Weigel's gas station coming in right here on my right. That's a popular chain out of Knoxville. They're starting to spread more down this way too, towards Chattanooga. Said this couple more miles back this way will take you back to exit 25 if I was to stay straight, keep going straight right here. I'm going to turn left and go back to exit 27. And then Paul Huff Parkway right here on the left. And this is where a lot of the newer commercial that's been built in Cleveland in the last 10, 15 years is right here off Paul Huff Parkway. Here, put up a new poles for the new, when I get this finally fixed through here, the road. Now I'm coming up to, I said here's they built a lot of new commercial. Yeah. I know. He's wanting to race. He was joking. He was the guy right there driving that boat was about wanting to race. Like I said though, right here on my left, they built a lot of new hotels. True Hotel. They're building the True Hotel there. There, but got all the new restaurants over here that's been built in the past few years. Callister's Deli, Chipotle, Panda Express over here on my left. But that's going to be my video to just update some new stuff here in Cleveland. But I'm going to try to get some new videos out here pretty soon, hopefully. Like I said, I might be going to New York City this week. But thanks for watching this video, and have a nice day, and like and subscribe, and thanks.